This video is going to give you a demonstration of how to use the calculator, and particularly how to enter the minus infinity that you sometimes have to enter when you're doing a normal distribution calculation. So we're going to do, I'm actually going to enter on a calculator and show you how to do it for one of the examples in the Chapter 6 how-to slides. So what we've got here is the Chapter 6 how-to slides. Notice we were going to go through and do 3 different area calculations. So our data says we have a distribution of giraffes' weights with a mean of 2,200 pounds and a standard deviation of 200 pounds. And one of the things I want to do is I want to find out what's the area under the curve to the left of a weight of 2,536 pounds, or what's the probability for x less than 2,536. Okay, and use normal CDF. You always have to enter a left, right, mu, and sigma. And I'm going to do that and show you how to enter the minus infinity, because in this particular example, the left bound of the area that we're looking for is minus infinity. The right bound is 2,536. So let's go to the calculator. We want to enter this particular line right here, normal CDF of minus 1e99, 2,536, 2,200 and 200, because that's the x left. Here, the x right is 2,536, mu is 2,200, and the sigma is 200. So let's go to the calculator. We'll turn it on. And we want to go to the DISTR menu and get normal CDF. So DISTR, normal CDF is option 2 there. And I hit enter. And so I've got normal CDF. And what I need to do is put all the rest of this in here. And to put minus 1 E99 in there, I have to use specific buttons. First thing I need is, since it's a negative number, I need to use this minus sign down here, the one with the parentheses in it. Then I got to put 1 in. And now the E99, the E here, is not the alpha E that's above and to the right of the sign. Do not use alpha E for this E over here. What we need to use is the EE function, because what we want to tell it is, the calculator is, the number we're entering is minus 1 times 10 to the 99th, which is the smallest value the calculator can handle. And that's what we use for minus infinity. So you have to use this EE second function above the comma to put that E in there. So you hit second, comma, and it puts an E there. Then you can just go ahead and type the 99, comma, 2,536, comma, 2,200, comma, 200. Then you hit enter, and there you get your answer, 0.9535, rounded to 4 digits. Okay, so you have to use this EE function to get the E part of minus 1 E99. And you have to use this minus function, the negative symbol, to put the minus 1 in. If we were going to do to the right of calculation, like what's the area to the right of 2,536, I would need to put 2,536, comma, 1E99 in. Okay, 2,536, 1E99 is down here. And again, to do that, you go DISTR, pick normal CDF, and you put 2,536, comma, 1, and I still have to use this EE to get the E in there, comma, 2,200, comma, 200. Okay, and there's my 0.0465. Okay, so that's how you get the minus 1E99, which is minus infinity, and the 1E99, which is plus infinity, on your calculator. And again, the minus 1E99 can only be the first entry after for normal CDF. The 1E99 can only be the second entry, because the left bound can be minus infinity, the left bound can't be plus infinity, and the right bound can be plus infinity. The right bound of the area can't be minus infinity. So that's how you enter those in. If you've got some other thing where you're talking about the area between two values, 2098, 2574, for example, this area here, you don't need to use the infinities at all. You just do normal CDF, and put your left and right bounds in there at 2098 and 2574 with 2200 and 200 as your mu and sigma, and you go and look, and that's the answer that you get, 0.6642. So that's how to do the plus and minus infinity on your calculator with normal CDF.